Yo everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to once again attempt to do 25k, the official Geoguessr Daily Challenge, and let's get into it. Got 24975 the previous day, and it was on the default world map, which was slightly problematic, of course, but yeah, hopefully it's more handpicked today, and already feels a bit more handpicked, but we shall see, I suppose. It's Germany, so we probably want to exit the town. Typically, that's what I would probably want to do, although it looks quite north, so there's a chance I will not know the land price, so maybe exiting the town is not the play, but you do get, decent info on town. Okay, we actually have a hill. Okay, maybe it isn't too north, so I might know the land price. Looks like this might have had something. No, I don't think that's anything. Such Engrund, I guess, because it says im. Okay, I guess Such Engrund could be our town. And we have Stad Nieuwied. Yeah, that's here, right, somewhere. Bro, I swear it should be in the middle of my screen. Or am I trolling? One more zoom. Bro, I literally, okay, I swear I thought it this way. Bro, where is it? What? Huh? Am I, bro, what? Bro, I think I'm just trolling. I swear it's here. Like, um, unless there's a similar one? I'm almost certain it's here. What? Bro, I just cut out a sneeze, but, I'm so confused. There's new stat, but I swear new we had is here. I guess I'm looking for more info, but I feel like I might be a bit late. Um, Bro, I'm unbelievably confused. Do we get like a road number or anything here? Bendorf, Koblenz is close. Okay. Bro, where is it? Um, it says Andernach as well. So we should be here somewhere. I don't see the town we had. I guess Mayan is maybe looking okay or something. Unless we're on the river. Like, Bendorf is close. Where's Bendorf? Bendorf and Oren Enders. Yeah, I think I've just thrown. Why not finding New yet? I ever said. I guess I'm just clicking Mayan and hopefully it's there. Okay, it's here. Bro, it's okay. I mean, I don't know if that was the issue, but it would be kind of tough if that was the issue. Because yeah, I mean, I did zoom in slightly for, like, I probably zoomed in more on this area, which is kind of a me issue, I guess, but yeah, it does kind of just disappear, which is maybe a skill issue, but yeah, New Viet is famous for the Angers Castle, a Baronic-style palace built in the 18th century, as a summer residence for the Prince Elector of Trier. And yeah, it's rather unfortunate because the way I'm learning the Kreis is, I'm like, wait, let me read this first. Western Cape, probably some 5k on that, but like I learned them first by typing them, and then I like do the map quiz afterwards, and I'd only done the typing quiz, so I knew roughly where it was, but I didn't know the exact borders, you know? Because I do the typing quiz to like get the names into my head, and then I do the map quizzes afterwards to do the like actual locations into my head, if you get me. So yeah. What streets are we on here? Do we get streets? Market Street, okay. I think we're pretty downtown. Market Street is this, I guess. And yeah, we start on something like this, which maybe looking at this, I guess. I'm not really sure what the mapping is going to be like. Skipper's courses is probably like more like this area, no? So we just here then? Yeah, I guess this probably makes sense. We'll just send it in. And that is the 5k. The post office tree in Mossel Bay and Milkwood tree over 500 years old was used by sailors in the 1500s to leave letters in a shoe for passing ships to collect. Very cool. Okay, just cut probably, but next round in Colombia here with this pull paint. Looks maybe western stuff, but I'm not really sure. We've got big mountains west actually, so we should be pretty far east. Or like east of Andes, I mean. But yeah, I'm not certain as to where. probably thinking close to Villa Vicencio, but could be wrong. I'll checkpoint that. We'll check the buses, usually useful. Acacias? Where's Acacia? Oh, it's here, okay. Good to know. Probably, yeah, probably useful to know that city, but yeah. I assume we're just going to be there. I'll look for a taxi instead of a bus, potentially. And try and see the taxi plate, but the taxi plate is blurred, unfortunately. I feel like that's more likely to say Acacias than Villa Vicencio, but just by the length of the word, but it's hard to tell. Okay, yeah, that surely says Acacias, right? And then where exactly, I mean, let's just read this, Acacias, yeah. So where we are right now then, are we, so we entered from like the south, right? And we're on like an interesting curve. Saw this curve, but I don't know if that's perfect. Although it looks, it has potential. We'll see what happens here. Does it cut off the road and we just go east-west? It does cut off the road and we just go east-west. So yeah, we probably came in this way then. Because yeah, I assume, I mean, do we get street names? 3604. I guess Cal 6A, I think it says. Yeah, so that will be there. And then we went west, if I recall. And then did we go west? Wait, I think we did, right? Yeah, because we saw mountains west, so we went west. And then I guess where exactly are we? Here, I guess. Yeah, I'll just send it in. And yeah, the regions, lush plains, and rivers make Acacias a gateway to the Llanos Orientals, a vast grassland famous for cattle ranching and cowboy culture. Very cool. Where's that? Does that have like a national park? Like maybe that's it, but not certain. But yeah, cool nonetheless. Next round in what? I don't know. I mean, somewhere in US, Canada. We got a phone code on this. Nope. It's what's it called? Like not duty free number. I forget the name. 706. Where's that? I think it's one of the Canada ones that I don't know, unfortunately, which is rather unfortunate. Wait, was it 706 or 705? Wait. But my brain is not on. We'll probably hopefully get another one. We don't have a city name yet anyway, so it is Canada. Sault Ste. Marie. Brain is blagging. So that's kind of American, I guess. But yeah, so we've got Water South, which does make sense for sure, of course. We've got Queen Street and can I have the North Street here? Queen and Church is where we are. So Queen is here. And we're on a curve, so maybe looking. What does the angle become after the curve? Comes that. Maybe here. Yeah, Church is there. And then we started on the water, which I maybe could have used to realize it was Sault Ste. Marie in the first place, but we'll just go get a street name. We could probably line it up without the street name, but may as well. Pine and Shore. So Pine and Shore is here, so we started out here. And that's the 5K. The city's name comes from French explorers, meaning St. Marie's Rapids, referring to the fast-flowing waters of the river. Very cool. And round 5 in what looks like Malta. And yeah, I mean, looks maybe downtown Valletta. I mean, we have places here, but I don't know if those are places or if they're like places because Citadel sounds like Castle of the City or something. Like where's the Citadel? There's a castle here, but I don't know where the actual Citadel would be. Marcel Fourn sounds familiar, but there's Marsa here, so I'm going to assume that's the same thing. And if Marsa is northeast, then I guess we're not downtown. Glory of England. Okay. No comment. Just kidding. Shout out England. Okay. I mean, this feels pretty downtown though. No. Um. Yeah, I don't know. This just feels very downtown, but I'm a bit confused by the signs, I guess. We get to the biggest highway in the or biggest roundabout in the universe. Ir Ramla is in 5. as well as Inador and Ixjagra. This? It's kind of similar, but I don't see the other places, so I'm going to ignore it. Did I say Marsicala, right? I think it did. So I guess it is here then? Bro, Marsicala, is this built up? What? Um, what does this have? Elspitar General. I mean, sounds like we're in a place called Ipsar, but I don't know, maybe that's just a word. I mean, surely it's not built enough to be here, though. What's on this sign? Marcel Forn. Oh, it wasn't Marcel Cala, it was Marcel Forn. Okay, that changes things, of course. But if that's in 2, then are we here some? Bro, I'm so confused. Okay, so we've got the road leaving town. Actually, let's see this entrance sign, because this could give us the town that we're in. No. Um, hmm. Wait, Irabat Victoria. Wait. Huh? Um, yeah, this could make sense. Wait, really? Am I trolling? I just mocked it completely. I think it's this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was in the mid there, but the Citadella, a fortified city within Victoria, has origins dating back to the Bronze Age and offers seeming views over Gozo's countryside and coast. Um. Yeah. Okay. Good realization with the Victoria on the sign, because yeah, that's Jagra there, but I mean, there is also. I mean, I would pronounce these very similarly, but yeah, that is good to realize. And yeah, rather unfortunate with the round 1 because what's it called? I forgot the well, I knew the price, I just didn't have practice finding it on the map. But you know, I didn't click too poorly, but I guess Copeland was a 15-minute cycle, I think, or something. So maybe I went too far away from Copeland's, unless you're, I don't know, your prime lats aren't strong or something. But yeah, unfortunate. And yeah, that'll be it for the video. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching. Bye bye and peace.